Hey, what's up, SkytbmSwales here, and it's been a little bit. I haven't done a face cam thing in a little while. I thought why not bring it back for only the try not to laugh stuff. Well, the do not laugh stuff. And yeah. One, I have a new microphone, so you'll be able to hear me much better through these. And number two, I thought why not bring it back because, well, it doesn't really make sense to have a fucking image reaction, and you don't see my actual face while I'm being a doofus. So yeah. Anyway, this is Try Not to Laugh episode 3. I'm doing this solo, and I'm gonna go into this one blind because I've noticed that I failed like a lot. Well, like I've held back a lot because I knew it was a Try Not to Laugh challenge. So I'm gonna go into this blindly. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying this type of content, you want to see more like it, consider leaving a like on this video. If you want to see more stuff like this, leave a like and comment down below some videos I should react to. I want to start posting out more content on this channel as I'm working on the music channel. By the way, if you ever want to listen to the full version of my intro or outro, you can find them both on my YouTube channel, SkytbmSwales. It's always linked down in the description. And yeah. Anyway, with this long intro out of the way and all my stutters, let's get right into it. Alright, so we're gonna do 3 lives, and today we're gonna be watching 10 clips of comedian Dale Jones. Yeah. So, without just stumbling as I already am, I'm just going to get right into it.
Awesome, thank you. That's what I like about this job. You come out, people clap, they're happy to see you. Nobody claps when you bag groceries. They don't. I used to bag groceries. I called it bagging groceries. The police called it shoplifting. Oh, when people clapping, and thank you for clapping. My parents used to clap when I walked into the room, but they were trying to turn out the lights. Don't be afraid. I'm more scared of you than you are of me. I'm serious. I got beat up so much when I was a kid, I still carry lunch money. Somebody looks at me cross-eyed, I'll make it rain. I'm not good at meeting people. That's my problem. I get nervous. I give out too much information. You know, I'm like, hi, what's your name? I have a prescription. Then the voice in my head kicks in, you know. You got to connect with them. Tell them your hobbies. I like to sit on the toilet till my legs go numb. So, have you tried it? It's awesome. I like it when I stand up, my legs wobble. That's my favorite. It's cool. Sometimes I see how far I can run before I fall down. And then I measure that distance because it's important to have goals. I have very high hips.
I'll leave a link to all of them in the description.
I got some good news. I moved. I just moved out of my parents' house. All right, they moved. I just wasn't invited. I was asleep. I didn't know they left. And they did it real quick because other people moved in. So when I woke up, breakfast was weird. It's like being the new kid at school. It's like, hi, my name's Dale. And I'm allergic to glue. My parents are mean anyway, especially my dad. My dad's not regular mean. My dad's, you know, mean. That's a visual. There's going to be a lot of those. Are you having fun? You're looking at me like I owe you a timeout, man. This is why I left the grandkids up north. My dad looks like that in every damn picture he takes. Especially his driver's license. He gets pulled over, the police are like, oh, you go ahead. My dad was always mean to me. I was a little kid, asked my dad one day why I was born. And he goes, well, the keg went dry. Ran out of beer, your mom started looking hot. That's Dad's idea of foreplay. That's what that is. I'm sorry y'all had to see that so close, sir. I'm sorry. It's kind of like being at the zoo without the window. Just don't give me peanut butter, we'll be all right. I don't know what it is, spoonful of Skippy.
I do that a lot.
I'm not good at meeting people. I'm sorry. I get nervous. I give out too much information right off the bat. I'm like, hi, what's your name? I have a prescription. I'm going to tell you guys the same thing I told that lady before she ran away from the speed dating table. I like to sit on the toilet till my legs go numb. Then I run. You ever try to run? It helps if you pull your pants up. I've been fired a lot. You know, most people get a party on their last day at work. I got a SWAT team. They're like, come out with your hands up. I'm like, you better have cake. I got fired one time. My boss goes, can I put you on my training video for what not to do? So here's the video. You want to see it? Here you go. Hi, welcome to Home Depot. I got fired for putting Miracle Grow down my pants. Don't write that down. It don't work. You was clapping like, all right, now we got a... That's the idea I've been waiting for. It don't work. And now it's green. It's green. Which is awesome. I get excited, I pretend it's the Incredible Hulk. And then I jump up on the bed and I go, don't make him angry. You wouldn't like him when he's angry. Then I start bouncing around because I'm trying to knock over that glass of wine, and that's when the guy from the mattress store kicks me out. And I'm like, wait, I don't know my sleep number. My show is sponsored by Adderall. I like to mix my Adderall with Skittles. And then I wait for the rainbow of personalities to show up. And then we play Uno. But we didn't always play Uno. We used to play Go Fish, and then things went wrong. I'm gonna tell you what happened. We was playing Go Fish with the devil, and he was cheating, and I knew it, and I called him on it, and he got mad, and he jumped up on a hickory stump and said, boy, let me tell you what. I was like, dude, do you have any sixes or not? Because he's the devil. You know he's got sixes. And according to the song, he also has a chicken in the bread pan picking out dough. The devil's running a poultry sweatshop. That's why McNuggets taste like hell. Am I going too fast? Let me have that look on your face. Can you please slow the hell down? We've been drinking. This is too fast. Stop flying by me. Do that next time you're talking to somebody. But wait till you're 20 minutes into the conversation and look at them and go, hi. I don't know what you're talking about, but it's really boring, and I think we should start over. Yeah, that joke's been backfiring for a lot of married couples. This is a true story. This lady sent me an email, and she's like, thanks, Dale. Now, when me and my husband get in an argument and I'm winning, he looks at me and goes, hi. That's a great story. The only way that story could be better is if they was Japanese, because then they'd say, you know, konnichiwa. My parents aren't proud of me.
I really am trying. That's the sad part. That doesn't count.
When I was a little kid, I asked my dad if he wanted to play tag, and he goes, I don't need to chase you. I own a gun. In case you're wondering, I'm trying to make an antenna so I can think of more jokes. I'm getting shit reception near the bricks. We put all these bricks up today. We put some of them up, and I thought we was gonna play Jenga, and then they put that stuff in between them, and that's fucking cheating. My dad was done with me when I was 6. I was 6 years old. My dad goes, what are you gonna be when you grow up, Dale? Like, mailbox. I meant it. I was serious. I practiced every day. That's when the mailman quit coming to our house. He just drove on by. I know. I don't think he knew my flag was up. I'm gonna tell you where my problem started. My problem started when my girlfriend left me, and she cheated on me, and she ran off with my imaginary friend. Which I get it, I understand, you know, he's imaginary, she's invisible. They should have told me, we had a threesome. I didn't know. So he can have her, take her, she snores like a damn bear. And this ain't a popular opinion, but if you snore uncontrollably, you should be stabbed the same way. Because I know you're sleeping soundly, but nobody else is. And then you wake up all happy and everybody else is tired, and you're like, I'm so sorry, I can't help it. I can't either. Here's how you know when you're a horrible employee. When you get fired and then they put you on the training video so others can learn from your mistakes. I was exhibit A. Listen, in my video, I dropped my pants, I ripped off my shirt, like, hi. Welcome to Home Depot. Please don't follow my lead. I got fired for putting Miracle Grow down my pants. I love saying that because the men always pay attention a little more. They lean forward, and then what happened? It turned green, brother. That's what happened. It turned green, and now when I get excited, I pretend it's the Incredible Hulk. Then I jump up on the bed and I go, ooh, looks like somebody made him angry. And then I start bouncing up and down on top of the bed because I'm trying to knock over that glass of wine, and that's when the guy from the mattress store kicks me out. Wait, I don't know my sleep number. This is like being at the zoo without the window, isn't it? And before you start thinking that I'm not ADD or any of that other stuff, because I went to school in the 70s and 80s, and back then they didn't have that stuff. They just called you stupid. I heard that every day. Quit acting stupid, go sit in the hallway. I learned more in that hallway than I ever learned from Mrs. Steinman. Here's what I learned. I learned if you take a pencil and you put a piece of gum on the end of it and you throw it up on the ceiling and watch it, after a while, you're going to need an eye patch. Next time you come to a show, you bring tools. You understand me, sir? The economy has affected the equipment here. I know what's going to fix this economy, but the president won't take my call. He didn't like the way I voted. And when I was voting, I kept ripping the curtain open and going, "We're out of toilet paper." And then I filled in all the dots to spell out Dale. You know what's going to fix this economy? One word: prostitution. There's some ladies out of work right there. All right, I'm ready to go. I can tell there's married men, though. You didn't move in, sir. You're like, shut up. She's looking right at me. I'm just here for a show. Ex-nay on the Austin Poosson tag. Austin Poosson tag. I just got Rosetta Stone for Pig Latin. You need to slow down a little more. One lady.
He is quite brisk. These jokes are whipping by me. It's making me chilly.
I need a comedy show. I think it'd be awesome. Prostitution legal. And not for the dirty stuff. I just want to watch the news and see how it's progressing. Be a good report right there. Today in the stock market, poontang's up 1.5 points. Poontang. That's the greatest word ever. It is. That sounds like a word you should holler when you jump out of an airplane. Just poontang! And then pray you land in it. Now we got one person. All right. Now you're talking my lingo. I want a vagina trampoline. I don't know what that is either, but I'd buy that workout video. That is a great word, though. I think everybody should use that word, no matter where you work. You know, like, thank you for calling Pizza Hut, and hey, you have a poontang day. And of course you're going to get fired, but you're going to sell a lot of pizza. You're going to have some happy customers. 7 in the morning, they're going to be at your front door. I want an extra large poontang. Hell yeah, I got a coupon.
3 more.
I've had a lot of chocolate today. I love chocolate too, and everybody always thinks women are the ones that love chocolate, and they're wrong. It's men, and I can prove it because at one point they called it a ding dong, and we still ate it. None of us cared. I could be anywhere. What you eating, Dale? Ding dong. I might have a ho-ho later. That's my ho-ho dance. The only thing wrong with it is it doesn't work on real hoes. I know, right? You think they'd come running. That's my jam. Bing. I know, come. That's a woman getting hot. Your silence tells me I'm wrong. I know it's not true. I'm just saying I wish it was. I wish you ladies made that sound so we could hear it. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but that would help me out. Be like an oven timer. Ping! She wants me. That's my sexy growl. Not to be confused with the dinosaur. Hear the difference? Dude, hang with me. I'm hearing a lot of this for the first time, too.
I don't like my therapist because he ain't real. He's an aromatherapist. I don't even think he's a therapist. You know why? Because on his door, the sign on the door, there's a space between the E and the R, and it says the rapist. And that's when I figured out I was laying on the couch face down. Yeah, that joke ended bad. And then I'm at the front desk going, I don't think I need another appointment. And after that hour and a half, somebody's taking me to dinner. Therapy didn't help me. I knew everything I needed to know before therapy. This is what I know. I know if you stand in a dark room and you look in a mirror and you say Bloody Mary 3 times, you're an alcoholic. And you're lazy. Get your own damn drink.
All right, last one.
My dad kicked me out of the house one time, too, for wetting the bed. You believe that? Of course, I was 22. And I was standing on the dresser. I believe that's what woke him up. It wasn't my fault. He was laying there. Morning. He was pissed. He was pissed. I was on the dresser. There's still nothing over here. Okay. It's like we didn't know this was a Jerry Lewis telethon. Can we give the asshole $1 and go home? My parents aren't proud of me either. They didn't want me to do this. My parents wanted me to be in the Army. Could you see me? No. When you think of defending your country, you don't want me on the front line. Halt! You guys want some gum?
Alright. Well, that was, oh. That's the wrong button. Well, that was, definitely a challenge. Dale Jones is definitely a interesting comedian. He's kind of like just a whack job, kind of like what me and my brother used to be growing up. So he's one of my new favorite comedians. He's out of Nashville, Tennessee. So yeah. Well, this is one that actually didn't get me because doesn't help that I've actually seen these clips before, but I just wanted to see if they would get me again because I was feeling a bit butthurt today, so I wanted to have like a bit of a different effect. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more, subscribe, turn notifications, and leave a like on this video. Comment down below some videos I should react to, whether it's a do not laugh or just reacting. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. SkytbmSwales, signing out.